So, if you watched the 0 Hour podcast last night, if you missed it, you can always check out the replay. We did Apocalypse Bingo, which is basically predictions of things that we see coming over the next 12 months. Uh, One of the things that I mentioned is a war in Europe. And my reasoning behind that is, well, you can see on the screen right now. That is a C5 Galaxy. Okay, that is a huge cargo plane. I mean, huge. These things have been running nonstop back and forth to Europe over the last couple months. And I mean nonstop. There's a half a dozen of them a day in the air. Prior to a couple months ago, you hardly ever seen one of these things in the air. Now, like I said, nonstop. So we are shipping huge amounts of military supplies to Europe, and we just keep doing it. So this is the main reason behind that prediction, that something's going on over there. They are gearing up for something massive, and it may kick off any time. Now, this picture here is the very large plane in this picture is a C5 Galaxy. The bigger plane is a C-130 Hercules, which you see them flying around quite a bit, but you can see the size difference between that. That C5 Galaxy is gigantic. I mean, they can ship just about anything in that thing. And like I said, they're running nonstop to Europe. We sent a few over to like Japan and Asia and that like here recently. So, another area to keep an eye on. But yeah, there's definitely something brewing over there. So just something to keep an eye out on. Now, this is just something I threw in for entertainment purposes. This is Janet Air that supposedly doesn't exist, but if you call the FAA, they will tell you that these planes don't exist. But it's funny that they even show up on the flight radar. The funny thing is they don't even hide these things. If you drive by McCarran Airport, you can see them from the road sitting out there. So it's hilarious. But anyway, they'll tell you they don't exist. And what these things do is they fly the workers from Vegas to the Groom Lake facility and back every day. So they're in the air quite a bit. It's nothing unusual. Now, this is kind of interesting. This is a rivet joint, which is a high priority reconnaissance plane. And it's in the Black Sea, keeping an eye on Mr. Putin and his going-ons. Yeah, they've been doing this quite a lot lately, too. So this is a NATO. I'm sorry, it's from the UK. And, of course, NATO has them, too, and we have them. But, yeah, keeping an eye on old Mr. Putin, seeing what's going on. Now, this one here is a P-8 Poseidon, which is basically a sub-hunter. And it's patrolling the coast of Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. Kind of, again, keeping an eye on the Soviet forces, seeing if they got any subs sitting off the coast of any of these countries. They've been pretty active over there lately looking for these things. So that doesn't mean there's one there, but they're definitely keeping an eye out for it. And over here on the home front, pretty active in the skies today. This is a E6B Mercury, which is basically a nuclear war command and control plane. You see these up pretty often, but so it's nothing to like be concerned about or anything. It's probably just doing a drill or whatever. But there's two of them up right now. The other one is over in Mississippi. But so, just again, something to keep an eye out of. There's other things that when they get airborne is a little more concerning. But hey, guys, you know what? Let me know if you want me to do a flight radar update every day, since I kind of look at it anyway. It's definitely something I could do on a daily basis if you're interested. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see this or not. This is Ohio Valley Prepping. Have a good day, guys. Remember, don't wait for SHTF. It's not going to wait for you. We'll see you on the next one.